Crypto taxes explained for beginners. Hey there. I'm here to help you out with some common questions about crypto taxes. Imagine we're just having a friendly chat about it. I am not a professional and I'll break down the information for you in a clear and simple way. So, a lot of my friends have been asking me these same questions, and I've gathered them all here to help you out. Feel free to share this with anyone who needs a hand with crypto tax questions. Question 1. If I sell my cryptocurrency and make a profit, will I get taxed even if I don't withdraw the money? This is a really common question, and I totally get why it's confusing. Let's break it down. Imagine you have a crypto account and you bought some Bitcoin for $20,000. Then, you sold it for $80,000, making a nice profit. Now, here's the thing, the tax isn't about when you withdraw the money, it's about when the trade itself closes. So, whether you keep the money in your crypto account or move it to your bank account, you'll still be subject to tax once the trade is done. I hope that clears things up a bit. Question 2. If I buy Bitcoin and its value goes up but I don't sell it, will I need to pay taxes? Great question. If you buy Bitcoin for $20,000 and it later shoots up to $80,000, but you haven't actually sold it yet, you won't owe any taxes. The trade hasn't finished because you still hold the Bitcoin. Those gains are considered unrealized because you haven't realized them by selling. So, until you sell, no taxes are owed. Question 3. How much will I owe in taxes on my crypto profits? Totally get your concern. You're only taxed on the profits you make, not the whole amount. Let's stick with that $20,000 to $80,000 Bitcoin scenario. You made a $60,000 profit, but you won't be taxed on the full $80,000. The initial $20,000 is your cost basis. Now, the tax rate depends on whether it's short-term or long-term. Short-term, less than a year, is taxed like regular income, while long-term, over a year, usually has lower rates. So, the more you make and how long you hold it matters for how much you'll owe. Question 4. How are taxes treated if I lend out my cryptos or use trading robots? You're diving into some interesting areas of crypto. If you're lending out your cryptos, the IRS sees that as interest income. So, whether you're earning interest in Bitcoin, USDT, or any altcoin, it's still considered income and needs to be reported. Trading robots can complicate things a bit. If they're making frequent trades within a year, those gains are short-term capital gains. But if they're holding longer than a year, they could qualify for the more favorable long-term rates. Question 5. Can I reinvest my crypto gains to avoid taxes? The classic reinvestment strategy. While it works in some cases, like real estate, it doesn't apply to crypto. Unfortunately, you can't defer or avoid taxes by reinvesting your crypto gains. The IRS doesn't allow this for cryptocurrencies, so it's better to plan for taxes as you go. Question 6. Will the IRS know about my crypto activities? It depends on where your crypto accounts are held. If they're compliant with US regulations, the IRS will know about your trades. Companies like Coinbase share this info with the IRS. But if your accounts are offshore or not in compliance, the IRS might not be aware unless they actively investigate. Question 7. Will my crypto accounts provide tax forms? This one's connected to the previous question. If your accounts are IRS compliant, they'll provide you with tax forms like the 1099-B, which lists your trades. However, if they're not compliant, you might need to manually gather your trade data and use a service to generate the necessary forms for your taxes. Lastly, if you've experienced losses while trading crypto, don't forget to report them. Losses can be really valuable for reducing your tax bill. Don't overlook this opportunity to save some money on your taxes. Remember, it's all about being smart and responsible when it comes to crypto taxes. Feel free to ask if you have any more questions. Ask your questions below. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment, like and subscribe.